Hey y'all, hey, this is Dr. Samara Colbert, and this is your wisdom point of the day. So I want to answer the question, how do you manifest God's vision for your life? How do you walk into supernatural success? That could only happen by God's hand. Remember that vision can come from different places, but the only vision that God is obligated to manifest is the one that He gave you. So God will begin to speak to you concerning His purpose, His plans for your life. Here's where a lot of people mess up. God gives them a vision, whether it be through a dream, some type of aha moment, where this is what you're supposed to do. And then they go about trying to make it happen on their own. God gives you a vision, but He also has the plan and the steps that you need to take in order to manifest that vision. And so, when we start trying to manifest God's vision absent from His instructions, we end up wasting time. And then years later down the line, you're thinking, well, this ain't happened yet. I know I heard from God, but yeah, you heard from God concerning the vision. You didn't wait for instructions. And remember, when God is giving us a vision, He does not tell us from start to finish the whole plan, everything we're going to have to go through, and the whole blueprint. We just have to follow the next step. Remember, Psalm 37 says, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and He, the Lord, delights in His way. Primary example of that was God told Abraham, I'm going to make you a father of many nations. So He said, step one, I need you to leave your mother and your father's house and go to a land that I will show you. He didn't tell him what way he was going. Abraham didn't sit down and try to figure out a map of what he needed to do. God gave Noah instructions to build an ark. He gave him instructions. He didn't give them from start to finish, how are we going to get this wood, finances and all that. Noah had to start following the instructions God did give him, and then the rest would fall into place. Same way when Moses, the people of Israel were instructed to build the Ark of the Covenant. I say all that to say, the first step one is make sure your vision is from God. Okay, and as you're working towards it, ask God for next steps. And if you think you heard from God and you're thinking years down the line, wait a minute, this ain't happening, what's going on? Sometimes it's not time for the vision to manifest. Sometimes you're trying to manifest God's vision for your life absent from God's plan and God's steps. So pray about that. And again, of course, shameless plug, on my YouTube channel, I wrote I didn't write, but I have a teaching called Supernatural Success, and that is talks about how do we manifest, how do we get to a place where we are manifesting God's vision for our life and getting to super natural success. Okay, love you much. And of course, any emotional wounds, go to therapy. And love you much. Bye.